What's going on, guys? And today we are playing MLB The Show. We gotta play it up to AAA. Last time we got traded, I think it was the Marlins. But you know, 18 from Ohio. I was a second baseman, got put into shortstop somehow. But anyway, we're in AAA.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
So, if you look at the home runs, it's not very good, but everything else is pretty good, honestly. Like, you can't complain if I'm hitting 48 RBIs with 111 hits, getting a 400 average.
The game's future. Coming to the plate now, Eric Berkowitz. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. One pitch on its way.
I'll double you up.
It's tailor-made to short. Sick.
Why do I have to target that?
On to first, a double play.
My question is, why did I
lineup for the visitors in this one?
What's have to target that?
Into the box now, number 12. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series.
Oh wait, hold on. I did that for me, so I'm switching it back that way you guys can actually see the body. Doesn't look very good when you're
the first
close.
Pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Come on. Good pitches only.
Hit on the ground out to short. Two is left. McHugh. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Okay, base
Coming to the plate now, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Tabata is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the. Digging in, Charles Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Charles Hernandez.
Soft liner towards short.
There we go.
First gets him, so the leadoff man's retired.
Awesome. Let's switch my batting. Guess pitch. I'm doing classic. Yeah.
Here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, number 12. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching.
That's pretty nice that I waited there.
That up over several innings, though.
So I try to steal the base.
Stepping into the box, Matt Pins.
I'm gonna try to steal the base. And leaning, and
here comes the
so that.
pitch.
Come on. No, I missed that.
Line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Yep, I'm out.
It makes a lot easier for a catcher to catch.
Oh, we will lose by
Leading
5.
off the inning, number 12, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this
Don't
one
leave.
as we move into the later
Why are you
innings.
leaving that off-speed pitch up? Oh, I hit it.
A long ball to get them back into this one.
Look.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Well, we're in the 8th inning. He's only given up 1 run. I think he's doing pretty well.
Runner goes for second.
I'm off again.
Throw down is on the money as Joseph nabs a would-be thief. Into the box now, Ryan Arnellis. A couple of singles for him.
I try to do a triple
this afternoon.
Try to do a triple play. If he goes to it, I will. Nah.
Second. Scooped up to second. On to first, and they get the double play. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Reno Aces led.
Okay. Not bad start. Not bad start. So, let me tell you a story. So today I'm trying. Hold on.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Yeah. Gotta make sure I be more careful on the base pass. I'm gonna go for more. Bang. Tap. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. They keep that off-speed pitch up. I'm gonna start crushing those nuts just by pressing the X button. I'm probably gonna start pressing the square. They keep putting that ball where it was last game.
MLB The Show.
Let's play ball. Keep me. Come on now.
Digging in, number 12.
Way to go.
Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Number 12.
And
I
that
didn't
misses
like
ball
that.
1.
Did not like that.
Lofted in the air out toward
Come
right
on,
center.
get down, get down, get down.
On the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt.
Really?
Hins.
After I got
He'll
caught
take his
once,
first
once.
cuts
Third
here.
baseman. Matt.
He's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down.
I literally am trying to get the
Ready
like
for
best
another
on.
chance.
Right here, man.
Number
Let's do it.
12.
Number 12.
A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Fouled away.
I knew that fastball was going to be there. For some reason, my B-side just didn't want to go there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box, Matt Hins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there. Base
And I'm
hit.
now
And
second.
the score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. But now a throw from the outfield will get him.
Yeah.
How slow can you be?
Yeah, whatever.
Settling in now,
I
number
missed it.
12. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. But the runner's back easily.
So, in this scenario, he's probably going to try to keep the low and jam me.
Nice and patient. Get yours.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Low slide that I just got a hook of.
And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Hins.
That was honestly risky. If I would have done that, the coach would have been really mad at me.
One here, it's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now, John Andreoli. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the runner back in standing.
Not going to be telling.
The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Huh?
Standing in now with runners in scoring.
Oh, I can't even get a replay. Come on.
And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Look
Whoa.
out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Right off.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
I need you right now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can load the bases.
This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next
One pitch and one pitch only. And he didn't give it to me. I'll walk. I'll walk. Thank you. I'll walk.
Gonna need to get a ground ball. Stepping into the box. Now Pins. He's got an RBI.
Hey, thank you for the free walk, pitcher. You're terrible.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Brown has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping in, John
He gets out of this inning. If he gets out of this inning unharmed,
of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
This is line to left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run.
Oh, I didn't even know he was coming.
He's safe at the plate, and we are tied.
I thought he was going to stay at third. Man, he's... Oh, man, it's tied.
Mark Ponson.
Okay, dude. You can't that guy out from second. I'm going to try and go on this.
The set and the 1-2.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
Nah.
This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it. Not a lot of fireworks.
Oh, he won.
That narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And
He's
the man
three.
here was a key
Hey, that's
contributor,
6-6.
so he takes it home in this one.
That's 6 hits next. 6 hits next 3 games may be a thing.
Now batting, number 12. He also had 3
Good
hits in the win
game,
last
yeah.
night. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That was down the middle. I should have absolutely leveled that.
Here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a five-game
we find him on second, third.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third.
Or you can find him in the dugout. I guess so. You can find him in the dugout.
Outfielder Dustin Fowler. He drove in
Probably
2
the
of his
first
club's
to
3
hit next
runs
inning.
in last night's affair.
I'm better when there's people in scoring position, because I don't hit home runs, so
Gets him 2 down.
So that way I can like score more people. There's people on base.
Striding into the box, number 12. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Problem with having
here, and he hits it for strike
probably
1.
having no outs and no one on base. The pitcher can really throw anything.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during the day
I got
game,
into that.
where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Figueroa has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
I could feel that.
At the plate, A.J. Braun, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
1-1-1.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12.
Yeah, he's jamming me here.
Here with only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what? Yeah, that wasn't too good.
Come on, kid.
This one's down to third.
Come on, I'm digging that out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
Yeah, that was bad at bat.
The designated hitter, Dustin Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
I think I'm a little too aggressive this game.
This game is right along as we move into the middle innings. Scored.
Yeah.
You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Striding in once again, Charles Ragland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ragland.
1-1-1.
To the left side, reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Yeah.
Look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned.
Am I going to have to get all 3 of these guys out?
Jesus, he flew out in his last at bat.
Because I'm throwing 3 guys out. Nope, I'm
Here's
catching
a
this one.
high pop-up. Number 12 waits on it, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.
Come on, guys.
Standing in, Marco Figueroa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
1-1.
Now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
What was
Has
that?
to put the ball in play.
And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
That should be counted in there, honestly.
So coming to the plate, Billy Holton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nobody on, no one out.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it's gone.
Let's go. First home run of this player. Let's go. Let's go.
A solo
355.
shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That was a good hit.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up.
Ooh.
A reliever's worst nightmare. And
Fly over that wall.
So stepping in, Dustin Fowler.
Designated hitter, Dustin Fowler.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side
He's
is
trying down
retired.
there first, but hey, we got you out.
Trying to pick things up
Hey, hold up.
where we left off.
See that out part?
There
That's
was
probably
a
hit
solo
that home
shot
run.
for him in his last at
Oh,
bat.
that's okay. Come on.
At bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind
Ah.
Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
I'm gonna have to get 2 hits in this game to do the 6.
Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, number 12. 4 hits already in the series.
I don't like
through
this
7
guy.
at-bats.
The guys who don't have fastballs the first pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy. All right, 1 time right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. But foul.
I can't tell which fastball each one is. Okay? It comes so quickly, you can't really...
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a curveball.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
And I think he may try to go sinker.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground
Yeah, that was a
ball to
sinker.
third. Murillo has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing.
I could physically tell that was a sinker.
Cam Murillo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Cam.
Here's the 0-1. And towards second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Great job, second
That gets
baseman.
through, and
Great
he'll
job.
reach base again on his second base
Just
hit
kidding,
of the game.
but
And now they'll have runners
you
at
actually
the
did what
corners
you were
to start
supposed
off
to do.
the inning.
They just did a
So
really,
here's
really
the
good
cleanup
hit and
hitter.
run.
Mark Canna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. Oh, score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't.
In now.
Wait, that was a
12
cutter?
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
Get out of here.
And that's off the
That was
left
a
field
risky.
wall.
Oh, that's risky. That is
And they've
risky.
really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Okay, honestly, right there, I did not know. I did not think I was going to hit that out there. I was debating with myself if I was going to hit that.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Hey,
The 2-2.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm a triple A star, boy. I'm a triple A star. Make me to the major leagues. I did the same up there.
Matt Hinch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
If you don't get us home.
So digging in now.
I literally
John
hit
Henry
double.
looking to
But
put
yeah.
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at
I
bat.
literally got myself halfway home. If you can't get the other half.
Line towards center field. And that's in
Oh
there.
yeah,
Base
yeah,
hit.
yeah, you got,
He misses it.
you got me all the way home.
One run is in. Throw comes to second. And he'll get in there safely.
That's going to be a single with an air.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
It's triple A, so send them down to double A.
Digging in now, Shinji Shinjo.
I think so
He singled his
toxic.
last time up.
Shinji
Nah.
Shinjo.
Hit on the ground to third. Pins.
Oh,
Loves it. And
hey, nice play,
that
third
time.
baseman.
No problem over there at first
Nice
as they record the
play.
out.
Nice play.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
So striding forward now,
Now
number 12.
Number
1
12.
for 2 with a
All right,
double
one time,
on the
right
ledger
Come on,
so
give me
far.
another low cutter.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. A dive.
Well, I'll
and
do
he
that.
Can't hang on.
That should be counted as a single, right?
No mistake
Yeah.
what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Dan Vogelbach is next.
Now batting, first baseman.
Come on, vocal bach,
Daniel
whatever your name is.
Vogelbach.
Vocal back.
Pulled toward right center field. Kenna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Matt
third
Hinch.
baseman.
He'll look to bounce back
Matt
after striking out his
Hinch.
last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially
Ooh,
with
almost
runners
got
in
picked
scoring
off.
position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
Come on.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And yet another throw over.
Are you
Runner
going to
back
pitch to
safely.
the guy who's literally right in front of you with the bat? Or are you going to be worrying about the kid who literally gets picked off every time?
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. And he
See?
struck him out. His 8th punch
See,
out of
just
the ball
pitch-
game,
just
and that
pitch
one
the
ends
guy
the inning.
at the bat. Yeah.
At the plate,
Now batting.
number 12.
Number
Runner in
12.
scoring position.
Yeah,
Which
I think in a 1-2 situation, I don't think the pitcher would really care about the runner.
gone.
Attaboy.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I feel like this one
Ready with the 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning 3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
We lost.
Stephen Engel earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
Fans,
Dustin
our final line
Beckman
score.
hammers down the
First for the
save, his
victorious visiting
29th
team,
of the
3
year.
runs,
Yes,
12
my
hits,
goal is
1
to
error.
try to get through all the way till we get to the
Game's future
majors.
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
It's
on
maybe
the
a few
show
hours,
tonight. At the plate, number 12, and their
Batting
runners at the corners
The
now.
shortstop, number 12.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Estrada has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Couldn't be a
Come
whole
on,
lot
give me a
better
fastball
situation
right down
to
the
hit it
middle,
now.
a little bit
3
low.
and 1, 2 on.
I'll
He's got
take
him
ya.
thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is
Half
over.
me want to lay off that, half me want to swing at it.
Now at the plate,
And what
number
caused
12.
it was a
Now 0 for 1 for
strikeout
him
that I
in this
did
one.
not get anywhere. That my piece side did not get anywhere close to that.
One time, right
First
here.
delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Branch on third. Vogelback on
Branch.
second with 2 down.
What are these names? Branch and Vogelback.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Everyone thinks that Kaufenstein is a weird last name. What about Branch and
Hey, let it fly, let
Vogelback?
it fly right here. Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
You can see he's just trying to launch it in there, just without not even putting any accuracy at it.
The set and the 2-2, and a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So
I was trying to stay
1
back
run
on
on
that.
1 hit.
I was
2
trying to
errors
stay
in the
back
inning,
on
and
that.
2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Las Vegas.
Now in the
second
box,
baseman.
Corbin Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he pops him up.
No, 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 I got,
Drifting toward the left side
oh,
of the infield.
come on.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Gary
The right fielder,
Brown.
number
He
5.
flew out in his last at bat.
Brown.
In a soft liner. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Standing in, number 12.
Leading
He's
up
hoping
for
to
the
avoid
Rangers,
the hat trick. He struck
the
out in
shortstop,
each of his first
number
2 plate
12.
appearances so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to
Put the ball in play. Come on,
Stepping
right
up
here.
now, number 12. 0 for 3 with a couple of
Come on, big
strikeouts
guy.
for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, drop him
Here's
in.
the first
No one
pitch
better
to him.
right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
I didn't
We're
want
seeing
to,
quite a few pitches up from him
didn't
right
want
now,
to
that can
try to swing at that. I
obviously
felt like
be
I would
dangerous.
have popped
Cold
up.
strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that
How
front hip
was I
curveball,
late?
he's going to go to it all game.
I
So
knew,
he ran the fastball.
I knew it was,
Excellent work
it
putting
was
the
going to say
finishing
I was
touches
late on
this
that.
one. Picking up save number 30.
Okay. I just kind of want to check on to see what Ricky is compared to the other guy, the people up in the majors. Okay, so this is the guy that... How am I not in the majors yet? Oh, the bench and the starter was to me. Okay, not... We should be in the major leagues, come on. Going for it. Don't worry, we'll get in the major leagues.
Welcome to...
Let's play ball. He's big.
Now at the plate, number 12. And their runners at the corners now.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way.
Found it. Find the ball. Find the ball.
Wainer in there for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is
Well,
in to
that's the
score
off-speed
from
pitch
third.
just slightly lower than play, and I was able to get
You know
it.
what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around.
It's a
He saw
little
pitch he
bit
liked
lower
right
than my
there, and he
knees.
went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think
Yeah,
that's
it's at
what
my
most hitters
knees.
do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Skied into straightaway right. Frost waits
Come on.
on it. And he brings it in
Second
for the
baseman,
second
why
out of
didn't
the
you
inning.
tag? Oh wait, that's why.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now.
That was actually way lower than the knees.
The RBI single from his first at bat. From the stretch.
Not really the best swing.
Wait for a good one now.
Okay, come on. I gotta sit fastball.
The 0-1 on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Frost racing back. Reaches
Why hit
out.
double?
Oh, no, he dropped it.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about
That
the
could
way
have been
he's
a home
playing
run.
right now.
Honestly, if I didn't get under it just a tiny bit, I would have hit that for a home run.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Shaw. 2 gone. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting, right field.
Coming to the plate now.
Need this guy to walk a hit. Walk a hit. Come on.
He's set the payoff pitch. A little roller toward the hole.
Oh, you're
to his
terrible.
left, hugs it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And
Hey, plays it first.
leading off the inning, Alexis
Come on.
Marquez.
Come on, dude. Try to get past me. Try to get a base hit. I dare you.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded.
Yeah, not happening today.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and
Not
that's
me.
a tough play.
Off me.
Digging in and looking for more.
Hey, pitcher, do you think you're a good
He doubled
pitcher?
earlier and carries a 2 for 2
Yeah, you know, I'll
run
teach
into
you
this
wrong.
appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
I got
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of
I hit that
foul
far.
ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Oh, come on.
Count remains 2-2.
Oh, try to get that out in front. Just to hit that.
The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out
I
toward
got
right
into that.
center. Frost coming on. He's there and records the first out.
I got jammed.
Now at the plate, number 12. 2 for 3 with a double on
Got
his
jammed
line
with
so
the
far.
two-seamer.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, need you right here.
3 runs already home here.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1
What am I
now.
doing?
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
1-2.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
96, okay. Okay, dude.
Popped up. Calderon.
Okay,
is over
dude.
now, and he's got it for out
Okay.
number 2.
Hey, let her rip.
Digging in,
Let her rip. Let's
number
go.
12. He's
Now
doubled
batting.
and singled in
Number
4
12.
at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way.
D-Rod.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's
Oh.
straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman.
Ow. Hey, how was that line drive? It was below the dot.
Tacoma Rainiers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
There's our final
Number
line.
Wait, how
50
did he
for
just
the
like
win this season.
teleport from first all the way out?
Now on.
I thought I was about to say
Now to the
now
plate,
on
number
YouTube.
12.
I'm like, wait,
First
what?
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2
Number
away.
12.
And
Yeah.
this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a
And
slow
guys, you take a look
two-seamer.
at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've
I'm
been
laying
fairly
off that.
punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Bases are empty
Hey,
here
stick
with
your
2
plan
men
up
out.
there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Honestly.
Slapped hard the
Come on,
opposite
get
way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here
Hey,
with 2 men out.
I knew he was going to go high
You gotta
there.
be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go
I just tried.
elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble
fourth.
it and drive it the other
The
way
first
for a
baseman.
base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Hey, get your pitch.
Runners off for second. Lifted the other way to left center.
More dig, dig,
Well, about
dig.
third.
You're scoring.
Number 39 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, number 12.
Yeah,
He's got
that
runners at
was
the corners here with only
that
one
was
gone.
a 4-2
Becomes
seamer.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner
That's
from
gonna be a
third.
run.
And not in time as the run scores.
That was a nice sack fly, honestly. Get the team in 1 and we're winning
So
by
the
2.
lineup
Let's
flips
go.
over and digging in, Stevie
fielder.
Frost. He singled his last time up.
Frost.
Now a ball grounded to short. B2.
Oh,
To
that
second
run is
for 1.
slow.
On to first as they get the
That
double
guy
play
running to
get him
first
out of
was
the
pretty
inning.
fast,
One
but
hit
the
in
guy
inning,
going
but
to
that
second
gets
was
the
pretty
rate.
slow.
Hey, see ya.
Guy running
Drive
to
it.
second was
Digging
really,
in once
really
again,
slow.
number 12.
Number
1 for
12.
2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And here's
Nope.
the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Your pitch right here.
This
Let's go,
offense
bud.
is
in
absolutely
high
feasting
fastball.
on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance
Nope, ball.
of feeling good about his effort tonight, this
Hey,
pitcher
get
has
your pitch
got to
up
get
there,
back in
kid.
the
Let's
strike
go
One
zone.
now.
pitch. No, not getting it. I'm laying off it all the way.
And this is taken low for ball
Okay.
4.
I'll
They'll
walk.
have themselves a
I'll
two-out
walk.
base runner here after all.
He just says steal
Now
base.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat,
Oh my gosh, I stole that. I stole that by a mile and a half.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen
Well,
base.
that was
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hard hit to
right
first.
here, on the bat, on the
And
bat.
it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Stepping into the box, number 39.
boy,
Comes
you are
in
gonna
0 for
be
2
out.
thus far.
Actually, no, not number 7.
1-2.
Guy on first, I'm calling
Now
you.
a swing and he pops him up.
Let's
And
see
I
some.
believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Leading off the inning, Howard Panay, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, down by a couple of runs, you know that old a bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number. Digging in, number
Want a double
39.
play?
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over.
Your attention,
Ray Black will come on
Hey,
out.
got a new
And he'll be
pitcher.
appearing in his third
New
game
pitcher
of
for me
season.
to hit off. Come on, pitcher.
Stepping up
Hopefully
to the
you don't
plate,
walk me
number
4
12.
pitches.
It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He was close on that. I'll give him credit.
Grounder down the line at third.
I
But
had
a foul
I had a
ball,
sneaky
1-1.
suspicion he was going to throw high there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to 1-2 now.
Shoot high back to back. Instead mill.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Smoke toward the hole.
He tried to get me with that high
Reach to
fastball.
his
Nah,
backhand,
boy.
but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He tried to get me with that high fastball. Can you believe this guy?
On a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelback. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner goes for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 39 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Matt Pins. He flew out in his last at bat. Here now the 2-2. He swings and misses. Throw down.
I'm out.
And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Rainiers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
2 for 2.
MLB The Show. Settling in now, number 12. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Driven nicely
Oh,
into the gap.
I saw that one coming.
Running hard, he's digging for second. Oh, and the throwback
On the back,
is a
pick it up,
wild
pick
one.
it up.
Oh, I'll be easy on 3.
And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Yeah, and after
Look,
that one, it looks
I
like
sat
the
on
first
the
one of game
outside of
could
that
be coming
PCI and I
pretty
just
soon.
drove
He got
that.
a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Ready now, Matt Pins comes off an 0 for 4 in last
Hey,
night's ball
look,
game.
I'm a Twitch TV now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Up with it there is Sandoval.
My Twitch TV.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first.
Still need to do some stuff to set up, so.
Leading off the inning, Davis Vargas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Vargas.
Clear out to short. Right to him.
Nah, you're gonna be out.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were stepping in. Number 12. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 12.
Vargas has room in foul territory. He's got it one
I
away.
felt like he was gonna throw out there. I just got really early on that, and
Stepping into the box, Eugene Henn.
You see, I just didn't want to move.
The shortstop.
The 2-1 home.
Eugene Henn.
Oh, you thought you had a single. You thought,
He's
nah.
right there. Throw to first gets him, so the
yeah,
man's
buddy.
retired here to
Go back
begin
to the
sixth.
dugout with your pathetic hitting.
Striding in, number 12. He
Now
tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Inside fastballs really get to me.
This is
I told you they get to me.
in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Thinking inside fastball is probably gonna go high here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, number 12.
15 to
and to start
1.
out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
15 to stinking 1.
The last inning kind of inspired that, but it's not
Jeez.
uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
I wish I were playing baseball here, boys. Score 1 would be more of a football score than baseball.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Come on.
Henn ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there. It's 15-2, the final tally here.
How did we lose
Sacramento
15 to 2?
6th inning to victory in
Yeah,
this
that
one.
looks like a football score. That looks like a 2 defense if teams just came together and they just played, and then one team just somehow won. Can you imagine that's football? It'd be a lot more close of a game then. No? Okay. We'll have to suffer that bad loss. Still looking for the major leagues, buddy. I don't know where they're not seeing anything with that 350 average over here. I don't know. Last 10 games I'm hitting 395. I mean, I don't think my team is watching.
Minor league.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, number 12. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 on the play.
Find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Nah, I just had my thing out there and I was able to hit it.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Henn.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning at the plate.
I was in there at
Scoring
second.
position with 2 gone.
Come on, Joseph.
Joseph.
Out on the ground is short. Reined in.
Oh, you thought that ball was going to get through, huh? Now you're out.
In time, and the side is retired. So they pick up
We'll see
no
in the
runs,
bullpen.
no hits,
Well,
no errors,
dugout.
and 1 man left on
Bullpen.
base.
Jeez, I would not want to see that guy
For
throw.
Tacoma, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat
Number
on its
12.
way. Hit toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
That was going. How was that not
Finding
hit
him once
harder?
again, number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 0-1 on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Well, that's stopping.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
I did not give us the
This guy's been
lead.
swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything.
I'm going
Throw
back.
over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
I don't know, but sometimes it doesn't want you to go back.
And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw over, and the runner back. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Grip it and rip it.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this
That's
be
exactly
two?
what I want to
Second
race.
for one. Relay to first in time.
Man.
Just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Ornelas.
Also, this
He
music
singled his last time.
sounds like Minecraft music.
Ground
Also,
out to
if you guys
short.
wanted
He's
me
got
to
it.
do, Minecraft, leave a like.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As
If 5
the
likes,
inning
I'll
is
play Minecraft.
standing in.
And I'm actually
Walker
serious about that.
Ferrara. The
If 5
winning
likes, I'll
run is
play
at first
Minecraft.
base.
Carrara.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? For one.
Yeah.
To first, and they turn the double play.
Yeah, absolutely. Rat. Come on, let me bat. Top.
So coming to the plate, number 12. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that the
So stepping in, Joaquin
Now
On the
Carrara.
11th.
The first baseman,
1-1.
Joaquin.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at this thing stop. He goes to first. What a
Get
play.
absolutely
So
wrecked.
we breeze through this half of
Get
the inning.
absolutely
On to inning number
wrecked.
12 we go.
Ladies and
And we still have no score. Roberto
Whoa.
Altila gets the
We're in
ball
the
as he'll
12th
take over
inning
to
and we
start
don't
this
have any
12th
score.
inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Villa.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Honestly, that could have been the game ender. I need to get hit. Come on. Need to.
The pitch.
I'm laying off that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here.
Dominic's
It's
on.
1-2.
not a real good pitch there. 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt.
And another team won.
Really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Okay, who hit the
Yeah,
home
it was
run?
a real good performance, as
The
you'll
final
see
line
by his
score for our
final
ball
line.
game.
7
For the
2/3
victorious
good
Aces,
innings,
one
and in
run
today's
on
game,
9 hits.
that's
No
very
errors.
solid.
They left 11 men
So,
on
from what it
base.
looked like,
Time
can't
of the
even
ball
tell.
game,
It
a
looks-
swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
wait, what?
Thank you for joining us here this
play
evening.
ball.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Inning, 12th inning. Nah, so I'm guessing that Vargas hit double and then, no, because Abraham would have to get on first. So I think Abraham hit a single, Vargas hit a double, getting the third guy on, and then either Eric or Steven hit a base hit and got the. I don't know. All I know, it could have been one of them hitting a home run.
The game's
Oh, they would probably show that.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, number 12. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Runner back standing.
I mean, I've been swinging pretty good the whole season.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again.
So good that
particularly close tabs.
So good that Double had to send me up.
First pitch on its way. Ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Branch leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors starting
swinging at those. I'm like trying to swing at it, but I don't know, something's messed up.
Really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games.
217, boy, you need to get your batting average up.
And all that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play.
Why is my player doing that? What's my player?
Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That inside fastball is so
that first pitch. I got to think he was
so
guessing off speed.
Line hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple
inside
of plate
fastball is ridiculous in this.
Runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag
Why
him
didn't
out.
that guy fall? Like he really fell.
In now, number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it to bottom. 1 away. Ready once again, Bruno Franco. He singled his last time up.
Bruno Franco.
0-1, here it comes. Hold on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
That's why I'd be in there.
By the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
That's been my count air.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defensive. 4-0 to score tonight. The Reno Aces seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
We're on a losing streak, boys.
Earns his 6th
Our
winning
team is
decision.
burning. Like, who started the fire?
Now
We this? No. Whoops.
Norman Lair, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin,
don't copyright me.
Here.
I did an oopsie.
Really
I did an
this guy in
oopsie.
this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Hey, stay hot now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side.
That's that
in
down.
there, a base hit.
Stand up, stand up.
The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
I thought he was
Now
going to try and go
look at the
third.
batting order for the visiting squad.
I really thought he was going to go third.
So digging in now,
I was
Ryan
wrong.
Ornelas. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
Ryan Ornelas.
Oh, you think that base hit? You think that? No.
Fielded cleanly.
Yeah, boy.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the
Oh,
side is
whatever. I
retired.
am out by a ton.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
I just want to give him a little hope.
Joseph will stride into the batter's box next. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short, right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on no hit. Digging in now, John Tabata. He'll get to take his
Okay,
first
come on, let
here.
this be a dirty double play, like something I can dive over. Up straight to me.
This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1 on to first to complete the double play.
That was like way too easy.
Stepping in, Cave McHugh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McHugh.
1-1-1.
Short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
I tried.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
This guy gives me one.
Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hello, attention. There's a batter at home that's waiting for a pitch. Thank you.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Oh, you just wasted your
The veteran
time.
hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Ooh, middle way. Okay, thanks. Middle way on a fastball. What?
Fastball just inside.
You throw it
Well, here's a
inside
guy we know is
fastball.
swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those
Okay.
last 2 pitches, I think
Foul
I
swing
know
time,
why.
maybe?
He's doing a great job of
Oh,
putting
yeah, foul
himself
swing
in counts
time.
where he's likely to be successful.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone. A
You know,
home run.
that's what you get for throwing a inside fastball to me, trying to jam me.
A 2-run blast.
Oh,
to
whatever.
straightaway
I'll hit it
right
the other way.
field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Okay, come on. MLB, here I
That's
come.
why you can't fall behind 2-0 to a
Bigger
power
than
hitter
the
like
last
him.
time,
He's a dead red
376.
fastball hitter, and he knew the pitcher had to serve one up. A perfect storm or perfect nightmare, depending on which dugout you're in.
At the plate, Eric Berkowitz. He'll start things out in their
I
half of the
love it.
6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely
Okay.
overmatched.
Okay,
to
good
this
job,
point.
third
Might
baseman.
get through 5 innings.
Good job.
I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been...
So striding
Come on, double
forward
play.
now, Caleb Joseph. And error allowed him to reach
Come on,
base in
pitcher,
his last
pitch.
appearance. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There. On to first, and that's the very last
Get
thing
out.
they needed at this point in the ball
Get
game. As they
out.
are quickly 2 away. Number 12 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And looked inside,
Really?
but that's ruled a strike.
Really?
There one.
Really? You threw inside fastball again?
Now the pitch. Ball 1. Bracho playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam
He's fine.
fastball. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield.
You keep throwing inside fastballs to me, I'll crush one of those balls and drop that bat for a hit.
That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the
I'm tired of these pitchers in this game trying to jam me with the inside fastball.
Next.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged
I would
out
say...
at second base.
Oh.
At the plate, Eric Berkowitz.
I was just trying to do it all, honestly.
Final 4 outs here tonight.
Oh, make it 3, because I'm going to get
Ball
this.
sent back up the middle. He's got it.
Yep, make that 3.
8 innings have come and gone
Make
now
that
as the
3.
inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half.
You might think it's just
Get
another
mad.
win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially.
Oh my god. Okay, no, honestly, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm trying to be toxic, but I am. It's weird because it's not an online thing, so I'm just talking to robots. I'm gonna go. Let's just go Ivory. Why not? It doesn't really matter until you get to the major leagues, honestly. Get captain to level 2.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
.362, 2 home runs. You cannot tell me that I haven't absolutely crushed the ball. I've hit 2 home runs in this live stream.
Welcome to
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 12. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Number 12.
First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Frost is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener? Striding forward now is the DH,
The batter,
Greg
number 7.
Red. He flew out in his last
hitter.
at-bat.
Okay, we're winning 1-0.
Red.
Oh, you think you have a base hit? Actually, yeah, you do. You do have a base hit. Congratulations. You guys actually got a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his...
Now in the box, Pablo Sandoval.
Oh no,
He reached out a single
you
in
guys
his
have
first
2
try.
on.
Yeah, and they
Oh
take
gosh, you
another
guys are going to
single
score a
here.
run.
Nah.
Nah.
His arms. I wouldn't be
Good
surprised
luck
if
with that.
hard through the infield.
Good luck
He's
with
gonna
that.
wave it.
Throw on to
Yeah,
first,
get out of
gets
this
in, the side is
inning.
retired.
Let's hit.
Standing in,
Now
number
batting.
12. 0 for 1
12.
for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground.
That was the same pitch.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Tell me how the same pitch goes from almost being a home run to
Digging in to try it again, Alexis
The
Marquez.
first baseman, Alexis Marquez.
0-1, here it comes. Bounce to first. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first.
I didn't even have to have the target. Let's go.
So no runs or hits here.
my play is that good.
Now at the plate, number 12. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Go hard.
Frost will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
I thought that was going to go further, honestly.
Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval.
Sandoval.
Hit weakly on
Let
the
me get
ground
that.
to short. Scoop. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Also, third baseman probably should have had that, but I'm like, let me just get another rep.
Stepping up now, number 12.
I am so bad.
Add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at
It's
second
2-1
base.
for winning.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he
That's
wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a ball that I usually
This has
swing
to
at.
be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Hamilton stands at second with no outs.
He's right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Come on.
Shaw, the next to take a
We don't
turn.
need an extra
He's got a
run.
hit in
These
3
guys will
at-bats to this
be
point.
terrible on their own.
The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this.
Hit softly down the line at first.
Oh, yeah.
Bag for 1.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second.
I didn't even know he
showed
touched
off his
that.
speed. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
I did
Take
not
it
know
right
he
to the
touched
home
first.
squad
I
and
thought
get
he...
a win. Now
Wow.
the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2.
Minor league baseball.
So we won that last one, so
Into the box now.
let's go.
Number 12 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Although I was up
Ready
before
to
the guys
deliver.
came
Here's
up
the
clutch.
first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And
Oh,
that'll split the gap as
that
it
was
should
not
be
going to
extra
land. You
base.
should have been at home.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the
You should have been at home plus
This guy
some.
just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
I'm tagging up for the blue guys, tagging up.
Catch is made.
Yep.
Runner tagging from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Okay.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Pins.
Come on.
Comes off an
Come on,
0 for
Pins.
4 in last night's ball game.
Come on. Are you made of
On
pins?
the stretch, the 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the Panda will put this one away.
The
Inning
Panda.
over.
The stinking
so they pick up
Panda.
a run on 2 hits.
I'm amazed.
Now
I
at
am.
the plate, number 39. He went hitless last
What
night
kind
in
of
a game
names
where his guys
are
could
these?
push across only 1 score. Hit
You're
back
out.
up the middle. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Let's just try to do a,
Okay,
like
here's a defense for
a
the
whole
away.
career with no A's.
Coming to the plate now, number
Now batting.
12. 1 for
Number
1
12.
as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach
Yeah,
this
it was
AB.
like a high
The
changeup
1-0.
or something.
Line toward the gap in left center.
That wasn't.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
Stepping
back,
in,
second
Howard
baseman.
Panay, as he's got a
Howard.
chance to tie this ball game up with that.
Yeah,
He's
good
run
luck
just
with that.
90 feet away.
When you get out, I don't think you can get a run.
And the 2-out threat will
Unless-
not come to
unless
pass
it's-
as the inning is over.
Especially with 2 outs. On 1 or 0 you can.
Now to the plate, number
Leading off
12.
for
He
Tacoma.
doubled earlier in the
The
game,
shortstop.
1 for 2 to
Number
this point.
12.
And he popped him
Oh,
up.
you drove that
And that'll
one.
get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, nice hit right there.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on
What?
usually poses
Hey, everybody,
problems.
Here you go.
Now batting. The first
Dan
baseman.
Vogelbach is
Daniel
next. It was a flyout
Vogelbach.
for him in his last trip. Got him swinging. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take
Will I
second.
always be out?
Digging in, number 12.
Now batting.
One in, one
Number
out,
12.
and one on here in the inning.
Runner,
And
yes,
now
yes.
they've got him in a rundown. They
Great.
slap the tag on him, and he is out at
Great
second
job.
base.
You pulled off of me.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle.
That's single.
And that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
batting.
0 for
The
2 with a
first base.
sacrifice thus far.
I'm not even going to try to.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in to start the ninth, Howard
Leading off.
Benet.
Well,
And they'll need
I
him
can
to
always
get
tell
something
you.
going here.
I can always tell you always going to
Scoring
start with
runs
that
against
out.
a closer, but this lineup is setting perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. This evening's game comes to an
He
end.
won.
5-4, the final tally. The
Fans
Rainiers
are final
jumped
line
ahead in the
score.
7th inning
First for
and
the
never
victorious
gave the lead
Rainiers.
back.
How are we
5 runs,
not
12 hits.
close? Come on.
MLB The Show's tour of the month.
You got to be getting close.
Into the box now, number 12.
Batting
He
fifth.
also had 3
The
hits in the
shortstop.
win last night.
Number
You
12.
can do it. Let's go, man.
Going to throw it in.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've
Come on.
lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games,
taking
low-scoring games.
time.
They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Roller down the third baseline. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
The 1-1.
Hit.
Slapped hard the opposite
Find
way.
it, find it,
And
find
a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
We're at 2-0.
Batting third. The
Into the
designated hitter.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up.
All you, take it.
Number 12 is there, and the side is
I
retired.
was kind of sat there
Nothing
for a
across
second
here.
like,
This has to
what? And then I just went
be
back.
digging in, number
Now batting.
12.
All right,
Runner
one
in
time,
scoring
one time.
position with 2 gone. Line towards center field.
Straight at him.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again,
Now
number
batting.
12. He's got
Number
an
12.
RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Branch at third, Gant on second, Hamilton at first, 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate the runner
Got
from
another
third,
run.
as with that, the lead swells to 4-1. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
number
batting.
12. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frost is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Davis
baseman,
Vargas.
number
0 for 2
33.
on his line thus far.
Davis Vargas.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Okay, come
Well,
on.
it took him till the 7th, but he gets it. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting.
Chris Shaw.
You don't care
He's
about your
working on
shit,
a 1
hey,
for
Jake.
3
Come
thus
on.
far.
Have a shot?
And this is on the ground to
Oh, yeah, I heard
Could be
about
2.
you.
One there on to first. It's a
You were,
double play.
you were the
as
guy
their
in
woes
Milwaukee that
continue.
couldn't do
The inning
anything and then got down to minor leagues.
into the box.
Come on
number
now,
12.
put her in play.
And their runners
Number
at the
12.
corners now.
How was the top,
First
buddy?
offering on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball
turn,
towards
find
the
the ball,
hole.
make
And
the
that's
turn.
through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big
Hold
RBI
on,
right
hold on,
there
hold on,
for a
hold
little
on.
bit more breathing room.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 6-1, the final tally today. The Tacoma Rainiers.
3 RBI game. I mean, again. Major leagues, where are you at? I'm waiting. On. No. Not today. Not today. Got some stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Man. Neither am I even doing anything in the majors. Come on. Oh, wait. Ah. Ah. Okay, let's play this mini game. On. Need to get a good score here. Okay. Maximum on contact there. Okay, I'm gonna play these final 2 games. I'm done.
The game's future.
Play ball.
Settling in now,
Batting
number
first.
12.
Something right
Certainly
here.
had it working for him at the
Number
plate
12.
this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
The beginning of the season has been really good to this guy so far. I expect he'll continue his hot hitting all
Oh,
year in
come
the
on.
minors. Might be a guy we see in the big leagues before not too long.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning
Come on,
3 of their
Big John,
last
get your
4
pitch.
games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with.
Come on.
Stepping into the box.
Still 0-0.
0 for 1 for him here
I'm
in
on
this
power
one.
swing here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Now if he
Hamilton takes his lead at
hits
third
me like
with
that,
one away.
well,
Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
I could tell that was going to be pitched away. This one's going to be on the inside.
The 1-2 is
No,
laid off.
good ball.
Ball 2.
Interesting.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Okay, I'm just doing X right now.
Get your pin. Let's go.
The 2-2 one more time is
No.
looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And good.
Gone. Let's go. I'm like, that's carrying pretty well. I thought that.
So a two-run
I look
shot
at
to
that, I'm
left
like,
center.
that's
Third
carrying
home
pretty
run
well.
for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
106.8 velocity on that. That is some power right there. Can you call heater on that?
Third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run, but he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
Digging in and looking for more, number 12. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be
That was a
interesting this
changeup?
AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and
Looks
he's
like
down
they give me
2
a lot of
strikes.
curveballs.
This guy's pitching really
drive it
well in
like
this
you
one
can.
so
Let's go.
far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
That ball was hit real
Kind of
hard.
looked
Good
like he
job.
had gotten
Squared
his
up on that
bearings
ball.
there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot
Oh,
of base hits
hey.
so far in this one. So far,
Hey,
this
man,
is
what's
not
going
been
on?
an easy one for this pitcher.
Runners on the move for second. Ran
out,
one
beat
in
it
there
out,
as
beat it
this
out.
is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey,
but the
peace
recovery
out.
throw will be in time to
Hello.
first.
Hello.
Step.
What? Let me see who is. Hey, okay. Hey, Gavin, what's going on?
Steven Silver, 0 for 1 with a run
Hey,
scored thus far.
Silver.
I want to play Fortnite after this game. I'm about to get
On
off
the
anyway.
screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Number 12 will stride in, but first we take
Now
you back to the third as you take
12.
another look here at his 2-run homer.
I'm
that
laying
had him
off
rolling
that.
early on. A ball and no strikes. Aponte has compiled
Hey,
over
come on now,
65
one
innings of
time,
work
right here,
and
right
posts a
here.
respectable
Okay.
ERA in the high 3s. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the
come on now, big
fastball,
dog,
1-1.
Guys,
Aponte is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big
Dig,
numbers.
dig, 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 dig.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And
It's
there's
okay.
out number 2.
It's okay.
Here now
Yeah,
is Chesler Cuthbert.
I do kind of like get a little bit back on Fortnite.
3-2
Just
pitch.
I don't know if I really want to
On the
stream
ground to
on
second.
YouTube.
To second. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5,
Yeah.
and they're playing well in all
Yeah, it's
three
gonna be my
phases.
final game.
Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
Welcome to
It's still not calling me to the major leagues with my
Ready
numbers.
now, number 12. It was a
Leading up
two-hit
for the
effort for him,
Rainiers.
including a home run
The
in last
shortstop.
night's game.
Number 12.
0-1 the count.
So late off that.
windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
I felt like they were going to go inside,
Hey, up there, huh?
but I also had a suspicion they were going to the outside there.
And not a real good cut at that slider. He's behind 1 and 2.
My PCI went up, I could tell.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Oh.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the
I
inning.
caught that.
Stepping into the box, Steve Zavala, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zavala.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Silver has it in his tracks. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
I
Time
tagged
for a
him
look at the
first.
defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out
I
on me
tagged
is the
him
fact that he
first.
doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Oh man, me as the first baseman. I don't know
Now
why I'm
batting
there.
number 12. 1 for 1 after 12. A single this first time up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
It's going to throw it to me on the inside.
Right spot. Come on now,
I'm putting my seeing aggressive right there. Oh yeah.
Come on, big guy.
Now it's probably going to be high.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I knew it was either going to be
it's
really
2
high or
runs
really
on
low.
2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Leading off the inning, Pedro Guardado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple. Will be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vladimir Valenzuela. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found it in this one. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. In is Jorge Soler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Let's get the base hit.
Oh, no. The 1-1 home.
Let's get the base hit to be a double play. Come on.
There's one.
Oh, that's dirty. That is dirty.
Oh. Talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits. Striding into the box, number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A bouncer to the left side.
Go kept my PCI down there. That would have been a good hit.
Time and the side is retired. Nothing
That's
doing
my
here
fault.
this half.
Man.
So striding in, number 12. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or double.
That is a nice hit. Let's go.
That thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Steve Zavala. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Striding in, John Andrioli, and he needs final out here in the ninth. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is
we
over.
lost 4-3. 4-2, sorry. I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. I am very much done. I feel like we got something that we can do. I mean, look at the attributes. 72 overall, 18-year-old. I am perfect at that. Not to mention, they only have me at 75,000 right now. They could definitely do something bigger with me. I don't know. But hopefully you guys like this, and yeah, we'll see you guys later. See you guys later. Bye.